Your then teammate, while you were with the Bulls, Scottie Pippen, was quoted as saying, "I have not had a conversation with Dennis. I've never had a conversation with Dennis in my life, so I don't think it's anything new." Why not speak to your teammates then?
Well, I didn't think it was important. I thought it was important for me to go there and win. You know, it wasn't, I don't have to have a job to speak to people. My job is to correlate and understand how people work and do one thing and make people believe to the fact that you belong there. You know, talking to people will come. Relate to people will come. If they see you performing and doing your job and being with a group, that's all I want. That's all I want. I don't, me and Scottie, we're cool. Me and Scottie, we're cool today. You know, we're a little older, we're a little wiser, but we're cool today. I mean, me and Scottie never had a conversation. We never had a, me and Scottie and Michael never had a conversation in 3 years in Chicago. Only time we had a conversation is on the court. That was it. And nobody believes that. I said, well, only people I had a conversation with probably Jud Buechler, Randy Brown, Steve Kerr, you know, Luke Longley, other players. With me, Mike and Scottie, we never had conversation at all off the court.
How much, if at all, do you think that helped you, kind of keeping to yourself?
I think it helped me a lot, but I think it kept me focused. It kept me focused. You know, I didn't have a dad. I really didn't have a real dad. I didn't have a mother. I think my mother, me and her, we really don't have this correlation of a son and mother. But you know, one day it'll come. But I've been by myself for so long. I mean, living by myself, I think I choose that.
How often would you watch tape?
I watch tape all the time.
Why?
It's because I wanted to, you know, because I wasn't the biggest guy on the floor. Because I used to play the 3, the 4, the 5, and I had to guard the biggest guy. And I wanted to figure out what's their weak points, what leverage can I have, how can I rebound, how can I put myself in position to do this. So I just watch players.
You had a reasonably interesting weight workout schedule, too, in terms of what you did before and after the games. Explain what was involved in that.
I was involved? No, I wasn't too much involved. I think, you know, I can't answer that more than the players can. I mean, every day, literally, every shoot around, every practice, I think anyone that has been around me, as far as being on the bus, I was the only guy to ever say, "Can you stop being at the gym?" And I get off the bus and walk to the gym every day. I mean, every game, before a game, I go to a gym. After practice, go to a gym. After the game, be in the gym.
When you were playing, to what extent would you know during a game where the ball was going to go before it would ever go there?
It took me a while to understand that one because I just watched tape. And I watched my players on my team when they're shooting certain spots. I know Steve Kerr gonna shoot this, I know Mike's gonna shoot that. And I just put myself in a position when I know if he's gonna come this way, I gotta go this way and put myself in a position because I know it's gonna come here. But you know, if you got Tony Kukoc, he gonna shoot over here because he's a left-hander. He gonna shoot on this side. He can't shoot on that side. He gonna shoot on this side. So I gotta put myself over there because I know it's gonna pop up or whatever. It's gonna be long. So I mean, you just gotta understand with players, and I developed that whole skill about the players.
How long did it take you to learn that?
A few years, probably about 8, 9 years.
What sort of energy would you say you brought to a game?
Well, I think I didn't bring energy. I thought I brought just the perception of working hard. I think, you know, that people knew me and they got used to me being Dennis Rodman, the guy is going to be there every game.
Well, but I mean, there was more to it than that. There was this excitement, wasn't there?
Well, people got to the point where they said, okay, great, what is he going to do now? What is he going to do now? He's going to do something. He's going to do this. What's his hair color? This. He's going to throw the jersey to me today. He's going to do this. I'm like, I brought the perception, but it wasn't about me. It was always after the game. It wasn't before or, you know, doing all the, you know, the stuff like that. And because, you know, before the game, I never do anything. I never shoot. All I do is stretch out. You got to go play. Because I didn't have to shoot the damn ball. All I got to do is rebound, play defense. You know, so it was perception of what I was going to do after the game or during the game.
For more clips from this interview, visit GrahamBensinger.com.